TMZ, and I'm sure they know all about this.
Yeah.
The Playboy Mansion could soon have a new owner who wants to turn Hef's place into an ultra-exclusive, members-only club. Jeff Beecher, the brains behind Beecher's Madhouse, has met with Playboy execs about buying this 6-acre Homey Hills estate. Now, supposedly he's offering $90 million and would be able to sink $20 million in for renovations, keeping the main structure intact. He wants to build 5 bungalows for guests, but a top Playboy exec told TMZ they'll think about his proposal, but not necessarily the price, because it's listed for $200 million, so twice as much as he's offering. Well, will Las Vegas be a gambling stop that the Raiders may not be able to take advantage of? Well, not according to the NFL. They say there's nothing forbidding any team from moving to a particular city, including Las Vegas. Any proposal would have to go under the usual relocation protocol. Now, forget paleo, juice cleanses, and fasting. The diet trend of the moment is written right on the side of your Chick-fil-A takeout bag. That's right. Inside Edition reports the bag reads, kick off the new year by adding one healthy habit to your routine. Here's a good one. Eat smaller meals like an 8-count pack of grilled nuggets every 3 to 4 hours. The idea of a Chick-fil-A diet took off last week after Roger Sherman from the sports site SB Nation tweeted a photo of one of the bags. Just pack it on, baby.
Promoting bad health. I love that.
Absolutely. That's like having a diet for church's chicken. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck?
That was a good shameless plug, though.
Yeah.
Really shameless plug. Like, just eat our nuggets.
Yeah.
You always see them on the billboards, the cows. They got to do something. They're always pushing the envelope and people pay attention.
Yeah. So how much would you guys pay for the Playboy Mansion?
Oh, I think we got $15 together. We've been
Scrape a
putting
nickel together.
every week we put some money down. We're like, we're gonna get this Playboy Mansion, and we want to keep Hef there. So I mean, we're gonna make a nice room for him too.
I would love to have Hef as a roommate. You can come by and get sex advice. You know what I mean?
You know what they say in real estate? They say that usually the first offer you get is your best offer. So $90 million is actually probably pretty good. So who knows if someone's going to come along and offer something more than 90, but I'd take it.
And it's pretty run down too.
Yeah.
So it
Well, he
needs
has
a
to
lot
spend
of
$20
work.
million to remodel.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I think Beecher's Madhouse guy, I mean, he could really turn it up and turn it into a whole new generation of the Playboy Mansion. Because I know one of their last parties, I'll be going there with KTNV on the 15th of this month. And again, one of the last parties, but I'm like, I don't want it to be one of the last parties. Like, who's going to come in and really revamp it and give it that new game? And I think Beecher's Madhouse could really throw some dope parties.
But I still think it's creepy that he gets to just hang out at the mansion. I mean, I don't think if I'm going to put down $90 million, no, get a little condo somewhere in Florida.
He's really weird, coming down the hallway, keeping his head out, like, who's this peeping Tom over here?
Exactly.
I like him as a roommate too.
I would love Hef.
He's adorable.
Well, also trending right now, the nominations for the 2016 Academy of Country Music Awards have been announced. The ACMs will be hosted by Luke Bryan and Dierks Bentley right here in Vegas at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. According to E! Online, Eric Church and Chris Stapleton lead the nominations this year with 5 each. Artists like Cam, Chris Young, and Little Big Town followed that with 4 nominations. Country superstar Miranda Lambert received 3 nominations. Her ex Blake Shelton received none. Lambert is also the only female up for Entertainer of the Year. She's nominated along with male country superstars Jason Aldean, Garth Brooks, Luke Bryan, and Eric Church. Who is your pick for Entertainer of the Year? Do you two listen to country music?
Well, we certainly do listen to country music. You better believe it.
I'm gonna have to go for Girl Power, Miranda Lambert, please. Yes.
For the sympathy vote, or actually because she puts out great music?
Well, she actually puts out great music,
she
but
does.
You know, a little bit to just go, like.
It's a little, like we said, a little bit of karma there. You know, he's out there having a good old time. Not to say it has anything to do with the music.
Too soon.
Do you think it was too soon?
Too soon.
In her face, too soon.
Ooh, too soon.
And then they had to go to the award ceremony right after that, and they had to all be on the same stage. I thought that was mean.
And then they're just flaunting it on The Voice, like,
It's
hey,
all
we're all
over.
together. I would be so upset.
As a female,
I'd be so many Instagram posts.
Well, how do we know that she wasn't doing the same thing? She's not just publicly, putting her
You think she
man
was cheating
out
on
there.
Blake?
Well, no, I'm talking about just having fun and just moving on as well.
That's
But
true.
it wasn't in our
She's
face.
It
was not in her
And
face.
she
Wait
was
a
in there
minute.
crying. She's
It
like,
didn't-
oh my God.
It didn't take Gwen Stefani that long. She
Yeah.
popped back up.
that
I
was
was
already-
somebody else's
exactly.
man.
But
That's
she
what
was
you're supposed to do.
That's true.
She was cheated on, so she was hurting too.
Right.
It could all
Hurt
just be a
there.
big
Like
rebound thing, and then Blake could be the one hurting in the end, because then Gwen.
As he should.
Well, what do you think about this?
All this estrogen up here, fellas.
He's the other guy over here.
I just want to say, let's just Luke Bryan, I would like him for
Yes.
Entertainer of the
He's
Year.
so
That's
sexy.
answered the question.
Tight
I know.
pants.
I don't even know his
right?
music. All I know is his tight jeans.
That's all you
That's
need
it.
to
That's
know.
all you need to know. Exactly.
And Garth, because he's coming here. He's coming to
amazing.
Vegas.
Garth
Garth
has
is,
had it so many times. I mean, let somebody else have
but
it.
he's a doll.
He's so sexy.
He is so
He-
sweet.
he is
Yeah,
sweet.
he's sweet.
I'll take
Anyone in a cowboy hat. Something about a hat.
Yeah, count and some boots.
About a half.
Hey.
What do you think? Share your thoughts on our VV Live Facebook page. Hop on Twitter or Instagram.